some losses they never would know. Took the long route, they had cut me before. We was down bad, talking broken and broke. Now I'm dealing, hoping it's all for the low.
Yes, sir. Back with another episode. It's Hoops with Low and the Bros. Shout out to the gang. Gang, what's down? What's down?
What's up? What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good with the people.
Come on, man. Beat things. Little things. Stop it.
Yes, sir.
Gucci
Yes,
Bo,
sir.
what's the business? What's the business?
Hey man, look, we back for another episode. Not Nick centered, but you know, we in the final, so it's kind of Nick centered. But before we get there, man, we ain't talked last week about the end results of Game 7, Oklahoma City versus Spurs. What we got as far as that? Yo, come on, man. We see that. Yeah.
Hey, that was wild.
Yeah. That was nasty work.
Oh boy,
But-
like the worst background. But okay. I'll jump out there. I think it was a great first and foremost, that series was a great series. It was an eye-opening series. It kind of lets you know that the Spurs they're not early, they're right on time. And they kind of showed that. Now, you know, the Thunder did have some guys missing that kind of hurt their chances. The Spurs were super healthy, so you know how that goes. It's just a numbers game at that point. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Chet. You know, I think that's a really terrible time to find out that one of the guys you leaning on is just not. It's just not that guy. Like you got a guy in your crew that talk tough all the time when he's with y'all, and then y'all go outside and it's on, and you see looking for the tough man, and tough man running down the other way. That's kind of what I got when I looked at Chet. Like he just left everybody to get jumped. Like he just ran away immediately, and his team got jumped by the Spurs. So great game, great closeout game. Love the emotion from Wemby. All that's great. And here we are. Game 1 of the finals starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow, baby. What you think, Lo? Game 7. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, so Game 7 is more what I expected. I was really shocked to see Shea so tired, though. Like, we seen him burn out. There was a shot he shot in the third quarter on the left side, step back, air ball. I was shocked to see that just because I know he's human, but I see the way he prepares in the offseason. He does a lot of balance work, a lot of breathing tactics. And so I was surprised to see him kind of like fizzle out a little early. In the fourth quarter, he did the same. He had another air ball. But yeah, bro, I mean, Ant hit on it like, yo, bro, we need an APB out on Chet.
Immediately.
And, you know, I know we all watch other podcasts, and I know we all been seeing what's the talk. And I agree. I was watching the game. But see, I was in our group chat like, yo, I've been telling y'all trade Chet. Like, and I'm not trying to take this left, but like, I'm just saying that my trade Chet comments are not stemming from Game 7. I already felt like that. For me, that was a confirmation of what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, there's ceilings for him and J-Dub. They both have ceilings. I think J-Dub, if healthy, whatever, he probably could have changed the game for sure. I don't know if they would have won or not. Matchups change. The ball swings other way. Like, it could be a lot that changes. But for me, Chet doesn't get much greater than what he did in the regular season. I think you trade him, get Giannis, and try to come back. But anyway, you asked about Game 7. I like what I seen, man. I think Champagne stepped up. He gave him a huge 20 ball. That wasn't on the scouting report. Nobody planned for that. You know, showed up big, bro. Vassell showed up big. They got some young dogs over there, bro. And Wemby 22-7. He didn't have to do the most for them to win. And so I'm excited about that next matchup.
Yeah, it's tough. We still got illustrious guests, you know, it ain't the original 3. Maul, we got you in the zone 2 in the chat. You know what I mean? What you thought about Game 7, brother?
Game 7 was exactly what I saw that series being. And it summed it up really well for me. Like, the series was a great back and forth. Besides, we can get into this later, besides the refs forcing this to a Game 7, the series in totality was perfect. It was perfect. Like, that's what you want to see. And the reason why so many things hit on, because of my brothers mentioned so many good points. The reason why Shea was tired because he was getting beat up the same way they be beating up folks. It's hard to take. It's hard to take all them different guards bumping you every game, and then game 7, like you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, and that's why game 7 is so important too. Because when you're going up against the best, game 7 really shows who really wants it and what you got left in the tank. And that's what it was. Like, once again, Wemby plays so hard. You have to respect that. You have to love that from a superstar. Like, anytime, not only is a superstar driving the floor, but you got a 7-foot superstar driving the floor. Like, how do you not love that? And I don't know how I feel about how does a healthy J-Dub affect this series differently? Did the Spurs just have too much for him? Just thoughts in my head. Also, Chet is perfectly fine. Chet is where he needs to be where he needs to be in a certain time. And I'm saying that because Chet is, yes, there is a ceiling for Chet with the certain parameters of that team. Like, it's Shea's team. He can only go but so far. If he was on his own team, same thing with Cooper Flag. They blew up that team so that Cooper Flag could be what we saw this year. Originally, if they had that whole team together still, that the Cooper Flag we saw rookie of the year, that's not what we get this year. But it's because hey, we gonna send everybody out and we just gonna let him be. He shoot the ball every time. This is the first time that we demanded Chet to be great to this level. This is the first time. He never had to do it before. So yeah, it came with a bump. Now, what I expect Chet to do going forward is gonna tell me more than what I just saw in the game 7. I'm not really moved by the performance. Yeah, it was about 2 shots. Yes, terrible. But also,
Two attempts.
If we're being honest though, he's not the second go-to player on that team on a normal basis. So now you want your number 3 to step up and take over a game, or just you want me to just shoot the ball more. Granted, I understand. I'm not saying you're wrong. However, all I'm saying is Chet has been you put Chet in a box to where this is all he's known. So now you go free. He's like, what is free? That's how I look at it as. That's how I look at it as,
free?
At least. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying though? Like, you can't cage a dog for so long and then go be like, he's gonna look back at you like, what? Like, and you took the dog out of him a little bit. You done got him tamed. Like and that's what I see with Chet. Now, how he attacks his off season, like I said in the group chat, he need to go sit with KG. He need to go sit with KG, go put some muscle on and let KG cuss you out every single day. Let's see who can come back next year. That's what I want to see. Like, that would be interesting to me. This tells me what happens next will tell me more about Chet than what just happened, because that's a part of the game. What just happened, you supposed to fall down. Now you fell down to Wemby. Now it's time to see what you made of. So yeah, that's how I look at game 7.
Chet needs to go back to high school and formulate some type of fight after school to see how it is to get knocked out and get back up, bro. He left his heart on the nightstand every game, bro. Like, to me, I think you won already. He's a third option, yeah. But like Lo said, the max is what you're going to get is what it was last year. I think he's outplayed his position in a way that it just doesn't work money-wise and it don't work team-wise. Because if we get into Shea, we also have to think about how he didn't establish no type of 2-man game in none of the games between him and Chet to try to at least give him the ball and alleviate the offense a little bit. There was nothing there. I mean, Chet was just trying to figure it out and he didn't. But not only that, he just didn't step up, bro. But what do y'all think offensively outside of, or not even offensively as a team, what do y'all think OKC should do moving forward? Man.
Well, I don't know if I don't all the way, because all right, so if you trade Chet, right, I don't know what you expect to get back for him. I don't know what they need right now. You know what I mean? To be honestly, I don't think they need to do anything. They just got to get the team that's already there healthier. They got to get Chet to be more aggressive. But here's the problem, man. A couple of other talking heads already talked about it. Wemby's not going nowhere. Like that, he's gonna be there for the next decade plus. And Chet's gonna have to see him in meaningful games for the next decade plus. It's not so much a question of him being restrained or anything like that. And it's not. And he didn't leave his heart in the hotel room. He brought his heart with him. And Wemby took it from him at the gate. Like, nah, let me hold that because you're not gonna do nothing with this for the remainder of the game. I don't know, there's certain things that happen, and I don't want to circle back on Wemby because honestly, what they need to do next season is probably nothing. They were the number one seed. They were a game away from the finals back-to-back years. I messing with the roster now just messes up the continuity that you already built up. But there has to be something that there has to be something said about a player who just straight up for the entire series didn't want it. Like, even if you're not going to be able to get a bucket off, I'm going to grab every rebound I possibly can. I'm going to try to disrupt everybody's shot. I'm going to play hard. I'm going to show effort. I got to do something. I can't, these 2 points, these two shots I just took are going to speak for me way after this game is over. And I have nothing else to show that at least I was doing this to get, to get the game back together. But yeah, don't do anything, OKC. Y'all are fine as far as the roster, but Chet, brother, he's not going nowhere. That's the boogeyman for you right now. Like, he's not gonna leave. He's not coming east.
Yeah,
That man is bought in. He's a San Antonio Spur for life. They got
for
nuns fly.
life.
They flew nuns in, bro. They're not
Yeah.
flying nuns in for a player who's about to be on the move. They done relocated nuns from
Facts.
France, my boy. Like, you gotta get right. So yeah, just
Yeah.
keep staying pat, keep developing. J Dub to try to get healthier. You know what I mean? AJ, you are the solid six man. You got that role. You earned it. And again, another health thing. Like, y'all look fine. Just Chet, you gotta toughen up. And I need this. This needs to drive you. This needs to motivate you to just play as hard as you can at all times, especially game sevens of the conference finals.
A running back with Chet with 10 more pounds on him.
Yeah, and a
All right.
Giannis type mentality. Like, just go out there and start dogging, bro. Like, you don't have to score. You don't have to take 100 shots. You just gotta put some effort out there and make people feel you, feel your presence, make some type of impact. If you can't do that, then you're gonna have a tough career. Because again, that man's not going nowhere, nowhere.
Nowhere. What you think, Love?
He said, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said with a Giannis type mentality, he can't get that.
he can't. Right? I know.
Right, right. So you said it best. You need Giannis type mentality from Giannis. Like, here's
Hmm.
what I see, right? You have to play your cards. I see the cards were just dealt, okay? I look at my hand and I say, all right, I have a lot of diamonds in my hand. I
Mm.
have an ace, I got a king, I got a queen, I got the full loyalty stack, right? All the way down to a jack. But because I had so many other diamonds, eventually these will get cut and some of these will not play, and I won't win that book. That being their picks, right? And their draft options. And you say, all right, well, what moves do I make sure I win this game with what I have? Yes, you was dealt a solid hand. You got to use what was given to you. I think you give away some of those picks. I think they have what, 9 left in like the next
Mm.
5 or 6 years. I think you use,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I think you use half and one or two of those players that you need to get the money off of, which by the way, at some point, because of the second apron, Chet and J Dub have to get dealt with, right?
Hmm.
So you pick the worst out of the two. To me, you can replace Chet somewhere else. Caruso was guarding Wemby. What's special about Chet when Caruso's guarding Wemby? What's special about Chet when he shoots twice? Like, bro, come on, man. Like, 10 more pounds ain't gonna do it, bro. It's what's inside, bro. Wemby is small too. He
Right.
in weight. Yes, he's like 3 or 4 inches taller than Chet, but he's the same weight. Chet might weigh a little bit more than him for real. Like, it's not
Hmm.
about that, bro. It's the mentality. And so I say, man, you give up 2 picks, maybe 3 if needed, and Chet. And if you need to throw in one of those guards, Wiggins. They didn't even play or feature Wiggins in the playoffs like that this year. Throw in Wiggins, a good two-way player, and go get Giannis. And you saw for the now, and you still have a little bit left for the later. Like,
Hmm.
Giannis has, I'll say, 3 to 4 years left in his peak, in his prime. You get all of those. Sign him for those 3 or 4 years. I guarantee OKC will win 2 with him at least. So you
That's
get
gonna be hard to do. The trade, mostly because it's just what Chet displayed. Like I don't know if I'm the Bucks front office, if I'm trading for Chet, if I'm trading Giannis for Chet.
I think
After what I saw,
if I'm the Bucks, I absolutely take that trade.
he fits the he
I'm
fits the
betting on
demographic.
Chet.
He
I'm
fits the
betting on him.
demographic, bro. I think it makes sense for it to happen because he's 22, right?
Mhm.
So I think that's the reason why you do it. But yeah, man, I think they got a lot of decisions to make, and they got to make some of them fast. I know that they may make a move draft night. I'm hearing a lot about the Boozer son.
Yeah,
That they might want to make a move for him. I'm hearing a lot of J-Dub stuff too. So
yeah.
I'm with all of it. I don't think this is the team that's gonna beat the Spurs every year. I think they'll go back and forth. I think OKC
Mhm.
could come back with this current team healthy, beat the Spurs, but then the Spurs will be right back again. Like
Right.
it's like, who do you go get to dominate them? So I don't know.
Mhm.
Maul, what you think, bro?
Was J-Dub hurt last year?
No.
No.
No,
He was healthy the whole year.
Yeah.
Nah, he was hurt. No, he
no.
was hurt last year a little bit.
Yeah, but it
There are
was
points of the
it,
season,
it was
but
a
not during the playoffs.
fraction. It was a fraction of how hurt he was this year.
Yeah.
Because he was something broke last year. Something happened last year at the end of the year. Like they found out he played in playoffs through it, but like it was something that happened last year.
That's
Yeah.
what messed him up this year.
Yeah,
Whatever it was, that's
That
what
makes
messed him
sense.
up over the year.
I'm trying to like because he been hurt a lot this year, or it
Yeah.
feels like that at least.
No, he
Feels like
was.
that at least. I'm not trading Chet. Okay, let me say this. Either two things, maybe Salo, maybe you're absolutely right. Let me start by saying there. Is Chet game 7? Is that who he actually is? That's my first question. My second question would be, or is this, and let's go back to my earlier point, is this what the coaches made him to be? I don't remember it being this narrative that Chet was soft before this, or coming into the NBA. I don't remember this narrative. Now we've getting to this place where Chet. I don't remember that. So something. My point is something came to where we're dealing with this version of Chet that was created. So get rid of the coaches. Get rid of them. How about that? Get rid of the coaches. Because
no, sir.
And I'm saying that. I'm saying that to say this. If who I deem Chet to be, who besides Salo, who we thought Chet was a competitor, a dog to some sense. Why wasn't he guarding Wemby? Why? And I kind of understand like the part of the game plan they wanted him to be. You ain't got to point at him, bro.
I'm just saying.
They wanted Chet to be in weak side to play help defense. But I don't like that game plan. I don't like that. Put Chet on Wemby. Make you. Cause with that, when you're guarding him, when he's guarding him at the other end, oh yeah, now I want my lick back. Now I'm going at you. So in those instances where Chet didn't go at Wemby is because it wasn't a one-on-one battle. They were guarding other people. But and then outside of that, we're talking about this matchup. They never. It was a few times during the game that they guard each other. But you as a coach, I have to put you in a place to bring out the best dog, and I don't think they did that. So no, I'm not trading Chet. I'm not doing that. And the upside is too high. He's a footer who can move.
For sure.
Now I get it. I get it. Go get Giannis. Giannis has been hurt. Giannis has been hurt the last 2 years. Like I need
that boy gonna come out looking like he got to get tested. I'm telling you.
You're absolutely right. So I want but. Also with OKC though, like they didn't get where they're at now by making those type of trades. They got here by a natural development. Like let's go. Oh, we like him. We're gonna draft him. I don't think that fixes the problem. I think that you might be just slapping a pack on something. Just build Chet up. I see it. I think we all see it. I think that is the biggest thing that we see the disappointment because what we thought he was, he just didn't bring that. It's like, bro, this not what. So like
he is all of that though. He's all of that. He's everything that we thought he was. It's just Wemby. That's the only problem.
Wemby.
It's just Wemby.
I disagree.
I don't. He did it 8 times.
You disagree with your heart, but if you really looking at it, Wemby is the X factor that made Chet look bad. That is the
Kryptonite.
what's his name?
Or
Stephen A. Smith said it. He was like 99% of UMF is he's gonna cook y'all,
Yeah.
just not Wemby.
and
Just
that's
not Wemby.
but and let's okay. In any competitive for us that play competitive sports, let's say this.
Mhm.
You've been in certain situations where the coach didn't put you in a situation to be your best. And that's
Of
what
course.
I'm speaking to.
But
That's
that
what I'm speaking
doesn't.
to. And for the third best player on your team, you have to constantly put him as a footer. You got to constantly put him in place to do his best, to be the most competitive, to be the dog that he. Especially when you need him more now. When you were going up against the player, and if I got a matchup against you today, and you're the best player on the other team, and you play my position, oh, I gotta bring it. So, but it doesn't start when the ball goes in the air. It starts with the coaching. It starts then. Like, all right, look, come on.
Mm-hmm.
You see him on the other side. I know you hear him talking. What's up? He think you soft. Hit him. I want you to hit him and then hit him again. Once you hit him, I'm not taking you out of the game. I don't care today. Today I'm gonna let you play. You play. And I don't get a sense that the coaches put him in the system to bring out the best dog in him. So no, I'm not trading him. I'm sorry, I'm not. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you.
Yeah.
What you think, Nucci
So I think you stand pat just because they have proven to be champions, but at the same time, it lingers that you got 7-5 over there in San Antonio, which is not going nowhere. To get to your point too, Maul, I would say the reason why they had him off the ball is because he is a good off-ball defender or weak side defender.
Yeah.
And then that makes you have that foul and you guard him mano a mano. There should have been a point where you had to go one-on-one just because it would give him a different look and it might have juiced Chet up a little bit or something. But at the same time, I get why they didn't do it, but that was more so on him. That's where Kobe
Yeah, because
talks
he would have
about
got exposed
mentality.
more.
Yeah, like it's like you was getting exposed and you didn't want to do nothing to get your lick back on offense. That's crazy. Like regardless, you're the third best player at that time, the second, because it was just you and Shea. That's why it should have been some pick and roll, some pick and pop, something to get him in places to be successful at, like you were saying. I think it started off like that defensively, but once the series started getting to where it was getting, you got to know, hey, we got to go one-on-one. Hey, you got to step up. And he didn't do that. But I think you run it back just because they've already had proven success. I think you trade certain players to get certain things to make the defense, or not the defense, but the team a little better. I think you trade Lou Dort. I think you've gotten what you've gotten out of him already. I think
You think
Go
Lou
ahead.
Dort is done with?
Somebody
No.
Hey, Jamal, a couple of people have to go, bro. It's not even. It's part of the
Lou
game.
Dort got to go off of contract stuff.
Yeah.
I seen the numbers. I'm like Lou Dort though. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Trying to interrupt. Just Lou Dort
he
though.
gotta go. He gotta go at the expense of Isaiah Joe or Wiggins, because those two players, they have to play. This sitting back and being on the bench, they both were first round picks. You know what I'm saying? And they've proven to be at least two-way players in a sense, and we know they could both score the ball, which Dort wasn't doing at all. He was just running around fouling.
Hitting people.
Bro. Trucking people.
Yeah. So you get off Dort. I think you definitely keep Caruso, and then figure out what y'all want to do if somebody has to step up, like between Isaiah Joe and Wiggins. And if not, then you figure out something to do there. I honestly think maybe you even explore trying to get, I'm just throwing it out there, a trade. Would you get Kawhi in this situation?
No,
no,
I wouldn't. But I've heard that they're really serious about seeking out Evan Mobley.
Wow.
I heard Anthony Davis too.
Chet's out of there then.
Yeah, I heard Anthony Davis.
Wait.
No, Anthony Davis?
Chet?
That'd be a bad decision.
Anthony Davis for J-Dub.
Chet or Evan Mobley? Which one are we choosing? Chet or Evan Mobley?
Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Like every day of the week.
Yeah, Evan Mobley.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I guess his game 7, he shot the ball more. So I guess that's what you go with. But
so
he just got more of an offensive game. Like he can score better than Chet.
And he's only 2 years older. So it's like you stay youthful with him. Mm-hmm. He shoots the 3 ball, right?
You don't lose any defense.
Maybe not as good as Chet, but you gain defense even more so because he was a defensive player of the year. It's like it remains the same, but you get a little bit more versatility. he does a little bit more too to create his own. We see him getting active. He's a little bit more wiry. Like he got a little bit more dog to him. I would have loved to see him play against Wemby. I think he would have. Here's the truth, right? Hartenstein is just a real doghouse blue collar type of guy. So the
Right.
first time they made the adjustment and put him on him, it really like I'm gonna say startled Wemby. Like it was almost like, yo, he took him out the game. He was doing mad dirty stuff. When you looked at the replay, you like, oh wow, Hartenstein was wilding the whole game. I think Mobley could have accomplished what Hartenstein did the right way though. Just like just being everywhere he was, being at the top of his shot, taking away like certain lanes that he likes to get to, boxing him out to where he can't get the tip in his whole body behind the rim. Like I think Evan Mobley's the clear pick out of the two.
Yeah, I'm
I
rocking
agree
with
with
both.
that.
I think score wise, I agree. Defensively, we just haven't seen enough out of Chet, and that's my only thing. Maybe I got too much hope in Chet. I would.
He's a champion though, bro.
They do.
Chet is
no,
dead
he
nice.
But
He's a champion.
and this is the problem with the system that also I'm talking about. They do him a disservice by not hiding him, but put him in roles where he's just the best off ball. Like go guard with me. That's my point. Like we don't get to see him go do that because that team is centered around him going to clean up. All right, them dogs gonna pressure you 94 feet. If you do get past, check and go block it.
I got a question for you then.
I just want to see more. I want to see more.
Tell me what you feel about this, right? So you're a professional. If everybody doesn't know, Jamal's a professional basketball player. What we've seen from a lot of coaches on every level, even I don't see it in college as much. They kind of do guard what their position is, but we've seen a lot of coaches elect to make the best second or third best player guard somebody that lacks offensive skill to give them more energy so they can get off on the offensive side.
Yes.
You're saying that the coach didn't put him in a good situation. To me, not making him guard the best player on the floor, right? Who we kind of like need all effort and energy to stop, and putting you against Champagny and all these other guys, right? It should have unlocked him on the offensive end. He shot the ball twice, gang. Like, hey, Jamal, at the end of the day,
And
his coach did not say before the game, don't shoot the ball.
Right. 100%.
He chose to do that himself because he took his heart, bro. He had, bro, like he legit took his heart. Like
I've never seen that before.
Bro,
Like, I've never seen it at this level. It's kind of nuts.
It is. You got just leave that word alone, bro. We was having a good convo.
Crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you just
That was kind of nasty.
It was kind of nasty, little trashy. But nah, when it comes to it, right? So you got Wemby. Dang, bro. My goodness, you made me lose my train of thought.
Hey, why you get it back? Hey, you are very Lo, you are very
Oh, thank you. Wait, throw me the ball back. Touch pass. All right, boom. Wemby he won the matchup 8 times this year, Jamal.
Wow.
So you gotta think before the series starts, he won it 4 times. The coach said, you can't do it, Chet. You can't. So we got to do something else. We don't have J-Dub. You have to score. So we can't put you on there, on him.
Caruso,
right?
So terrible. I would feel so. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. That was my point.
As a competitor though, like that, like what? And you're absolutely right about that. You're right. You're right. But in my head, Shea was struggling. Chet has been struggling for a good piece of the series as well. I think at some point, what do I do? I'm thinking in my head, what do I do to get going? And we were just saying like the little things, like you're not scoring. You got to play as hard as you can. You got to everything else. And I thought defense was one way he could have locked in and got him going offensively. Possibly, you take him if you remove him. To me, for some players, you remove them. If you remove their responsibility, you take too much from them, then they get relaxed. And I think that's what we saw as well. So you're absolutely right. Like typically, you go high with the first or second best player so that they can do it. But he's also not one of those. He's not a Jalen Brunson. He's not a James Harden where he's going to expend all this energy on offense. He's not one of them. So,
Mhm.
man, yeah, like I don't know. I think it's tough. You very valid point though, but I just think we should have seen more, and I don't think it's all on him. Is all I'm saying.
For sure.
And I watch what I say next year. I ain't put my money on it, but I'll check.
Yeah,
Keep the
I'll give him
That's
another
all I'm
year.
saying.
I think if they can skip, if he comes back next year and it's more of the same, then it's probably time to make that, make that trade because they just need a new look. Like, but Wemby's not going anywhere, and it looks like Chet is completely ineffective against him. So, in order for us to have any kind of chance to move on, if he's not going to step up, then we got to do something, and it has zero to do with his talent. Because again, 99% of the NBA he'll be fine against. It's just this one dude who's going to be here and going to be a problem. That if he can't step up and we can't use him to get over the hump, then we got to go another route. Just how to go.
And it's just unfortunate because that's how the league is set up to where it's microwave moves now. We setting up to beat this team. So in order to do that, we're going to trade X, Y, and Z just to move past this person. And then supposedly you do that. And then that's not even the person that becomes the champion or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's just real, we thinking in the future, but, teams could really look and benefit from Chet, I would say. I like Chet in a couple of different places in terms of teams. I think he takes Miami over the hump a little bit if they got somebody else.
Over the hump to do what?
If they got another piece and Chet, another piece.
Another piece and Chet.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll definitely get bumped in the second round for sure if they get Chet and another piece.
Oh, okay.
So
second round
you
exit.
saying they keep Bam, or who would you get rid of though?
You probably got to get rid of Hero. I wouldn't get rid of Bam.
It's his time anyway. It's about Hero time anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
And again, and not because of talent, just because it's clear that he's not going to become who he's going to end up being. It's still there. If he was going to, it would have happened already. I don't know. I think maybe a change of scenery will do good.
The makeup of that team is kind of weird anyway, though. Like they've clearly been missing something and searching for it, but they couldn't find it. But where else you want to see him, Nooch?
Chet in Toronto would be good too.
Chet in Toronto. Now you're talking. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Pair him and CMB. You pair him. You pair him and Colin.
Yeah, that's nice.
That would be
Scotty
crazy.
Barnes.
Yeah.
So you got to give up. You got to give up BI,
RJ.
or you got to give up quickly. You got to give up. You got to give up a few players. Who you giving up though?
RJ Barrett.
RJ and a couple picks.
RJ
and a pick. Yeah.
RJ Grady maybe.
Y'all giving up RJ? Y'all giving up RJ?
Yeah,
should not have to give up Scotty or BI.
In a heartbeat.
If I could hold on to them two by giving them up.
You can't give up Scotty.
Hell no.
You cannot do that.
So,
not at all.
And
Chet does not replace him.
Like you don't let him go. Yeah, you don't let him go. Yeah.
The problem is they wouldn't take RJ though. They already got guards, so they already got wings.
Yeah, I think they would immediately take him and then go get something else that they need slick,
Yeah, they'll repurpose him with a pick or something like that.
Yeah, they'll do it real fast. It would almost be like, man, we just got off the money. You know what I'm saying? Now a free agent might pull up and it might be something we need. You know what I'm saying?
We talking Detroit. It's a couple places he could go to where it's like, okay.
Detroit.
Yeah, hey,
Detroit.
Man.
But who you giving up? Duran?
Yeah,
Yes, facts.
No,
you said that too. No, that too needs another chance. He needs another.
Chance. It's no.
How do you keep both of them?
That's his.
They don't have nobody else for trading.
Yeah, but you just don't trade him. Yeah, just don't trade him.
Right.
That's Duran's actually a dog. Like that's what we're questioning about Chet. Duran actually has it. He needs to
go see. I think he's coming back next season on a mission.
He needs to go see Elijah Wan.
Yeah.
All right. So look though, because all right. So then, like I said, you don't have anybody to trade, but you do. If you had to get Chet and you had to trade one of these two people, are you trading Duran or you trading Twin?
Never the Twin. No.
I'll trade Twin.
So it has to be Duran.
I trade Twin.
I mean, you don't have to deal with this move at all.
Right. You really don't. You don't. But in this scenario where you have to give up somebody, I would choose the Twin.
I'll choose the Twin too.
Over Duran. Over Duran,
who
yes.
is
Over
more
Duran.
Duran. Oh
who is
yeah. I'm
who
with that.
Yeah.
who will be more impactful for a longer term time is the question for me. And in that
Twin.
case, oh my gosh.
Bro,
Yeah,
if that twin,
the twin gotta go. The twin gotta go.
but bro, if the twin develops even a little bit,
A floater.
He wouldn't be better
yeah,
than his brother. He still wouldn't be better than Amon.
that's not
Amon
the
is the
point.
better
That's
of
not
the
the
twins.
point. Like the
But he's a
point
better
is,
defender though.
bro, they
Yeah.
said, did you hear?
He was all NBA first team, right? This year?
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't know.
Did you hear what Ken Atkinson said? He said
Uh-uh.
our game plan was to get the ball away from him.
Yeah, facts.
Wherever
Get to
he
that.
was, just go the other way. Bro, this is an
Deion
NBA coach.
Sanders.
Bro, bro, you
Yeah.
only hear that
Yeah.
with DBs. Like,
Yeah.
what? Revis
Yeah.
Island. Like,
Yeah.
what? This is a basketball court. What are we doing? That's how crazy he is. I don't think you give that. Bro, that is stuff that.
What is?
Go ahead.
What do you? My question for you, since you don't let him go, what are you gonna find quicker? Another guard who can guard, or another five like that? Like that's the next question.
That's the whole reason why I based my opinion the way I based it.
Me too.
I think I'd sooner find a Thompson.
We're seeing these centers now. Like these centers get. Hey, we're going back to the old days. These centers, they have it.
Yeah.
They have it.
Yeah.
So I don't think you just let one go personally. Like we talking about trading Chet, but you go find another footer. Like skilled footers, they growing on trees, but they ain't really growing on trees right now.
100%.
That's why. Yeah, you feel me? Like I think you got to. Same reason why I'm saying keep Chet. Same reason I'm saying you got to keep Duran.
Okay.
To be clear, it's only because of what Nooch put the hype.
Yeah, I get
put
it.
us in the
I get it.
hypothetical.
That's the only reason.
Because really,
I give up no one in real life.
There you go. And you
I
just
give
get
up
a
no
free
one.
agent. You just get a free agent this year.
That's it. 100%. And I'm like a veteran minimum free agent. I don't even need no big one. Like I just need a regular free agent.
End of the year, we should talk about who need to keep who got to get rid of who too.
Oh yeah, that's on the pod once we done with the games. But yo, fellas, listen, we gotta get to this finals preview.
Yes, we do.
So I got
I
got a serious question, right? Y'all know I'm petty, right? Clearly I'm petty, right? But like, I genuinely do want to ask, and Antoine, I'll let you lead this one because you're currently in New York, bro.
Yeah.
How much does this mean to the city that y'all even have a shot, a 50% chance at being an NBA champion, bro?
Because I'm in the city.
Ooh, you got goosebumps. I could tell.
A little bit. Because and this is I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible. Over the last 30 years, the last 32 years, every time we've gone to the finals, we really didn't have a really good chance of winning. Like when we went in '94, we went and played Hakeem, but Hakeem was playing MVP basketball and he had a crew behind him, so he wasn't 100% certain that we was going to win, and people kind of fell in line with that. When we went against the Spurs, it was off an Allen Houston shot. We had no business being there, and we got destroyed. This time, we have a really. It's not that we have a shot. I think what the great feeling is that we have a really good team. Like this team is good. It's good. It's proven, and we are going against a team who is not as proven or as experienced, but they are definitely hungry, as hungry as us, maybe more so. Like I think they kind of got this look in their eyes that they realize the moment, and they know that if they lose these 4 games, they may not get this again. Finals trips don't come around every year. So when you win there, you got to do what you can to make sure that you come out winning. So right now, the energy is super high because we got a team that can actually pull it off. Like we can actually go into the finals, and it's not a already set in stone we're gonna lose kind of feeling. We're not necessarily super happy that we here. Like there is an expectation to win that's realistic only in the sense that the team is way better now than they've ever been in the finals. And so a win in New York from the New York Knicks they could probably replace Con Ed. Like we don't need Con Ed for energy. Like you just get the energy from the people type stuff. Like it's gonna be that. I mean, me and my friend Alex was talking about it the other day. Like there are whole grown human beings who were not here in '99 when the last time the The Knicks was in the finals. They weren't here. They 3 years from 30. They were not here when the last time they was. So the only team they know is the post '90s version that sucked and then were terrible. So now they looking at a team that could come back home with the chip. That they're gonna be going. They're gonna come down Broadway with the same parade route that the Yankees take with the Larry O'Brien, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like the energy is incredible up here. I really want y'all to come up. Like if we could if you know we'll talk about it off pod or off cam, but I
For
mean
sure.
it's game one is tomorrow. There's already people walking the street with their merch. There's already people doing that's all good, man. But you know, it's a good time, man. It's a good time to be in New York.
Dang, you inspired me just now, bro. I hate the Knicks, bro. But
Mhm.
that was a feel good. Nucci Bo, man. I know you in North Carolina, but I know you bleed orange and green.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, not orange and green. Sorry, orange and blue.
Nah, yeah.
What does it mean to you, bro?
Yeah. I'm not in North Carolina. I'm elsewhere. You dig. You know what I mean? Putting out locations or whatnot. But
He's on the
nah,
moon.
yeah. I'm over here. Yeah, I'm over here with the team. Nah, I'm in San
Okay.
Antonio. Nah, but
What's going on, man?
Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's just get to the root of it.
Nah,
Oh,
I
boy.
think, man, it says a lot when there's so many teams in New York and there's one specifically that's the Yankees, 27 championships, so
Mhm.
used to winning in that form. You got the Giants, Jets, all type of other teams, but I think just because it's the city's game and it's because you'll see a basketball court in every 4 to 5 block radius. It's the city's game, it's the city's team, and they have never seen success since I don't know when. I really
Mhm.
wish I was the intro to Chief Keef song right now because I need that backdrop, freaking music and all of that. But nah, it
Mhm.
just means a lot because I've never seen them win. My dad's never seen them win. Like Antoine's never seen them win. I mean, it's just it's monumental,
I
bro,
ain't
and
never
it's the
seen them
city's
win.
game.
I
You
never
ain't never
seen him
seen.
win.
Yeah,
Bro never
Nobody
seen him
seen him
win.
win.
Bray never seen him
Nobody.
win. Ma never seen him win.
Cloud
Nobody
Frazier ain't
ever
seen him
seen
win.
seen him
them
win.
Nobody
She
else.
seen him
win.
win.
Nobody seen him.
Nobody's seen him. It's like
Mm.
it's a woozy, it's a wazi, as we say. We don't know. It's
Fairy
fairy
dust.
dust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the fact that we hear is like, yo, it's real. The rabbit got the gun now, and it's real.
Hmm.
So
Do ya?
um, it's just important that
Y'all
we
the
get this
rabbit?
one.
Are y'all the rabbit? Are y'all the rabbit?
That's the
Yeah,
rabbit.
we the rabbit.
That's a
We
big.
the
That's
rabbit.
a
think
big
that's the rabbit
rabbit.
And
too.
that's AI. That's
I think
AI,
that's
by
the
the way,
rabbit.
because that picture really is showing that should be Chet and Wemby right there. It shouldn't be Brunson. That should be
Yeah,
Chet
agree.
looking like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna mean a lot, bro. This is monumental, bro. The whole city's gonna stop for a good 12 hours. Like
Yeah.
it might be mayhem for sure. It might be
Yeah.
Gotham. Word to Bruce and them.
I can guarantee it. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Man, we celebrate beating the Hawks in December, like as if we won the championship. So actually winning the champion, you know what I think might end up happening? Everybody's gonna be confused. Everybody's gonna have like these, like, oh man, I know what I'm gonna do when the Knicks win the championship, and then the Knicks win the championship, and it's gonna be like, oh snap, we the champs. I think it's gonna be quiet, and then like maybe a couple
No.
days after, that's when you're gonna have the explosion.
No, no,
I
no.
think for you it's gonna be such a like stunning kind of feeling that nobody's gonna do nothing. Everybody's just
Nah.
gonna
I think
chill.
y'all gonna party for 3 days straight out there immediately
Yeah.
after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not.
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
3
yeah.
days.
No, they
Any
put the
any
cards over.
reporter trying to do interviews or be outside
You're an
reporting about
idiot.
something
You
else
better stay home. You better stay in studio. Do
yeah,
not come
stay in
outside. Nobody come
studio.
outside. That's it. Everybody work remotely. I was trying to be nice, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna
So
be super crazy.
so here's my question. Either one of y'all can answer. Maul, you can chime in. How does this actually happen? How do you win? What's if you are Mike Brown, right? How do you see this happening? What's the best way for it to happen? And in order for you to win, obviously you guys don't have home court advantage.
Mm-mm.
How do you got to go about the games you win to get it done?
I think the number one I think the number one thing to realize is that they have a counterpart to almost everybody we have a counterpart, like we have a player for it. Like they have a Josh Hart and Stephon Castle. They have a reverse version of everybody that we pretty much have. They got a Champagny for our the boy that shot
Damn it.
for Shamit. Like they have somebody for everybody that we have. The only person that they don't have an answer for real is OG. OG is going to end up being the X factor, and if he can play well, I think we play well. I think if we hit the boards, I try to limit their possessions as much as possible. Run the clock. Don't try to force them into half court sets, and then when we get out in transition, try to score every single time. And honestly, like the whole thing about Wemby being, the thing that you got to worry about, that is true. But I think it's more like of what they did to the Thunder, which is let Shea do whatever he's gonna do. Don't let anybody else do anything. And I think we probably win that way. I think if we shut the guards down as much as possible or limit them, treat them like they're young, you know what I mean? Try to impose your will, so to speak, as much as you possibly could. Don't let them catch a rhythm, and don't let them start knocking down shot after shot. Disrupt as much as possible. It's a lot of things that you're gonna have to do just to stay competitive. But if you do those things every possession for as many games as it take, I think we got a shot. And it's gonna take a team effort. It's gonna take a really concerted effort defensively to make sure that you disrupt everything they got going on. And if we do that, then we got the chip.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think I'm going around the same thing. I'm gonna echo kind of what you said. I think in order for us to win, we have to rebound. That's like a must. We have to rebound the ball. I think we commit less turnovers than them, and we capitalize and score on their turnovers. They will turn the ball over.
They
That's
will turn it over.
And I think if we could just stand the rain when we in San Antonio, or we in offensive lows, or when they are going crazy offensively, just stand pat, because we've been in certain situations like that before. Game to game, play to play. Just whatever happens, please play defense and please rebound the ball. I think we run through the offense through Cat and OG somehow, and figure out how to get Brunson involved, because he will no matter what. But I don't think we force the Brunson issue. I think we do what everybody's been saying: play through Cat, do this, and see how that goes. And Cat, just don't be stupid, bro. Like with the fouls, bro. That's it.
Heard you, Ma. What you got?
He's not gonna be. Cat not gonna be. Who Cat will be guarding?
It'll be at some point. He'll be matched up with.
He will be matched up with Wemby.
Yeah. He's gonna match up a little bit.
But Wemby doesn't play in the post, so he might be all right. If Wemby continues to play on the perimeter, Cat could be fine. It's when he gets into the paint that's when we have a problem. Yeah, but Wemby ain't that much faster. Like he's, you know what I mean?
I'm cool with him.
But it's just that step. That step. So I think he moves faster and it's so long. I think that's it. So I don't think that. I think that when he go to catch and rip, like it's fast for a footer, and I never see Cat moving that fast. Is what I guess I'm saying.
I think he could guard him in the perimeter. I don't think he can see him in the block though.
Oh,
well, I don't see him on the block doing well.
I don't see it nowhere he can guard that, man. I'll be honest with y'all. I think they better put Chet on.
Yeah.
You go get Chet. Let Chet go.
Go get Chet.
Go get Chet.
Go get Chet. Go get Chet.
Wow.
This is a no love Chet podcast.
Wow.
But I see both ways. First of all, would Keldon Johnson, will he equal OG? Like, would you see that as a comparable? No,
not from an overall output standpoint. He might score more. I don't even think he'll score more points.
I see him as a Josh Hart.
No, I was thinking about. I wasn't even thinking about output. I was thinking more of like a role player, and with the impact, like Keldon jump yard dog. Like he go catch him off the rim. He gonna just go to the rim ferociously. And OG, he attacks the rim, but I guess Anyway, y'all can win the game if y'all gotta execute on offense. That young team is so good at creating offense from defense. Like y'all gotta play good basketball continuously. Like those guys, when they get in transition, I feel like that's when they're most dangerous. Now they are good half court set, but when you got Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, where you got Champagne running the wing on a 3-on-2 fast break, they're scoring the ball. Like there's nothing you can do. They're on the rim. they're dunking on you. Like there's nothing you can do. So I feel like y'all have to execute on offense. Defensively, everybody got to stay home. I tell them the same thing with y'all. Everybody got to stay home. Like you can't overhelp. You can't fall. Cat can't fall asleep. Jalen Brunson, there's no way you can hide him. You can't really hide
That's
him.
the only problem.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like you got to be alert at all times in this game. And for them, it's the same thing with them. Y'all are probably. No, they just seen OKC. They're more ready for y'all than y'all are ready for them. That's also the problem, if I'm being honest, because they just came off a series where everyone had to be all locked in at all times. If we're being honest, y'all just faced the Cavs. It's kind of it ain't the best. They're not the best, and like y'all might be worried about somebody shooting the ball, but you're not worried about him driving. These young guys, they can shoot and they can go put it on your head. So like. I think that y'all preparation for getting ready, and y'all might be a little sluggish. Y'all can do this, but I think that they're way more prepared for this than y'all are.
That kind of makes sense.
That'll be
that's an excellent point.
That would be my biggest. That would be my biggest thing. But besides y'all having all these off days, the competition to get here, it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
But that's for the same reason why I would disagree with you though. I feel like they had they chip this past series. You've seen how Wemby reacted. He beat Chet. He lit. That's all he wanted to do. I feel like they played tired through that whole series, but they just persevered and they had more firepower. But I think they drained. I think they done, like low key. But I don't know.
If if that's the only thing that we could kind of hope for in order to win, we in trouble. Because I don't want to hang my hat, but it's a fact. Like that's a real thing. Like the fact that they they took a whole lot out of them, and they come in against a Knicks team that was already on fire offensively, playing with fresh legs. We gotta execute, like Maul said. That we have to execute. There cannot be any lulls. There can't be any down moments. Everybody got to be on point. This is not the Cavs or anybody else that we played. This is a team that's everything I had said at one time about the Pistons, the being motivated, being driven. They're young and they not supposed to be here. They're the ones really playing with house money. Like they're not even supposed to be here this early in a final situation. Just everybody developed and now they're here. So in order for us to get to win, they more ready for us than we are for them. Like the level of competition is going up a lot. They had just fought a 7-game slug match with the defending champs. They are sharp. They are ready. This is going to be a tough series, but this is why if we win, it's going up in the city because we didn't beat no chumps. We didn't beat no slouches. We beat a team that's prepared to win championships out of the next 10 years, maybe 4 or 5. Yeah. Like I don't think that's an exaggeration. Like we have to get this championship now. We will not have another opportunity. This is it. This is it right now.
And everybody's getting healthy right now as well. Like now, you caught everybody while they're sleeping. Tyree's sleeping. Yeah. Jason tried to come back. He could. I'm so glad he sat. He tried to come back, couldn't do it. Like this is really this year or nothing.
It's
I'm not
this
saying nothing,
year.
But yes.
Yeah. Yes. This is the best of the opportunity that we've ever had. And honestly, we need to. We won't get. It took us 27 years to get here, and it'll take another 27 if this month had anything to do about it. Wemby, and I almost cursed. I almost did, but I caught myself.
See love face. See love face.
Yeah. Like Wemby, that dude, the dude that's standing over low right there. That dude's gonna be around terrorizing people. And I told people from a long time ago, his year 3, it's going to take him 3 years to be a problem for the whole league. And he's right on time. He is right on time. So this is it. Let's get it, New York. Because if we don't, it might be a while. It might be a while.
Yeah, man. Listen, Jamal, it sounds like you was in my conversation with Nooch earlier. Man, we was pre-potting a little bit. I kind of told him how I felt about it. And you said a lot of what I said, bro. I think the only thing I'll add to what you said, in my opinion, the Spurs have to let Brunson cook. Let him beat you, right? Like take away Cat, Take away Mikal. Yep. Take away OG. Let him score 40. Let those guys cap out at 10, 12 points. And when they get in the fourth quarter and he passes it to him with 6 to 7 seconds left in the shot clock, they're deranged. They don't know what to do. Let Josh Hart do stupid stuff that he's not supposed to do. That's the game plan. I think the Knicks, though, bro, they're going to give them a look they have not seen before. They are going to give them several different looks. But one thing we did not mention, I was waiting for one of y'all to mention, was Dylan Harper. He's the X factor of this series. I asked y'all one question. Who will win the bench matchup? Dylan Harper or Deuce?
Are we
Now,
is this
now
a real
immediate.
question here?
No. See, you would
No,
immediately
come on,
think
because
that.
you know the
Hey,
answer. Go ahead,
Jamal,
go ahead.
wait.
From a talent perspective, it's gonna be Dylan. But from an impact perspective, in his role, they are
Exactly.
not that separate, bro.
No,
The
Jamal,
Deuce does his job, and he do it at
yeah.
a super high level and been doing it. But it
Yeah.
will be Dylan. Dylan is he's a better
Now-
basketball player. Like,
I'm
but
not by no means am I saying that he's not comparable or he can't make it. It's impossible. That's not what I'm saying when I made the face, made the noises. What I'm saying though is Dylan Harper just got finished playing OKC. What year is he in again?
first,
Rookie.
And he just did that against who?
Yeah.
the defending champs.
Yeah.
And now I gotta come off the bench and see the Knicks.
Yeah.
No, I'm straight.
So
I'm
straight.
Here's
Do that
here's
if you
my
want
point.
to, and you're gonna lose.
Well-
do that if you want to, and you're gonna end up losing.
Well, here's
Come
the
in
thing.
here thinking
But I'm not
My
saying it's
fault,
sweet.
Lo.
I'm saying I'm not saying it's sweet. I'm saying them some dogs ready to eat. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Lo. I'm sorry.
It's really
I
who
hear
he's
you.
coming off the bench with to the scores table, though, right? You have Dylan coming off the bench with Keldon Johnson, right?
Mhm.
But you got Deuce coming with Jordan Clarkson. You got him coming with Jose Grand Theft Alvarado. You have him coming with Mitch if Mitch don't start. You know what I'm saying? Like you got, bro. Deuce is able to really bro. Do you hear that, John? The crowd pops off of Deuce, bro.
You're gonna hear it at San Antonio.
Like, so
Them games
but
gonna be crazy,
bro. Like, bro, you better tune in every night, bro. It's one of them, bro. I'm staying
It's
up
one of them.
late, and like,
Yep.
bro, Nutra
Bruh.
tell you, bro. Like, matter of fact, everybody on this call know I'm going to sleep, but I'm staying up. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna fight for my life to stay up for these, bro. But look, bro, we gotta close out. We had our time. Real quick, let's just get a game one forecast. I'm gonna start from on my screen, left to right. $8. Who you got in game one in San Antonio?
I got the Knicks coming out, winning game one.
Hopes and
Mostly
dreams.
hopes and dreams.
Man, like, what are we
Hopes and
talking about? What are we
Bro,
talking
like-
about?
You're asking me who do I feel is
I
gonna
know.
end up winning game one?
Where's game one at? Where's game one at?
San
It's in
Antonio.
San Antonio.
What?
It's
Come on.
San Antonio.
Can we get a real answer? Can we get a real answer though? That's all I want.
My
a
real
You really think
answer,
this
bro, is the Knicks are gonna win in San
Yeah.
Antonio for
Bro,
game one.
look,
We
y'all
don't
look
have
at
a
his face.
choice. We don't have a
This is a real
choice.
cult.
That's
This is
really
a real
all it
cult.
is.
This is a
It's
cult.
not that. We don't have a
It's
choice.
really
We
a
have
cult.
to get one. We got to get one in San Antonio, and it's probably going to be game one. I don't think
No.
we'll get game two.
And
I
you was
thought-
pieing before this. You was pieing, bro, and you just threw
Yeah,
it
like,
away.
give me. I want the
Like-
truth. I want the truth. I want the truth.
Nah, you want me to give you an answer you want to hear. The only answer I can give you is
what is your deepest fear?
wait. I used to
we
know
are
this. I used
inadequate.
to that I'm inadequate. That I'm
It's not that I'm
we're
inadequate.
We're powerful beyond measure.
There you go.
Nah,
Shout out
talk
to
that
Timo
talk, dude.
Cruz. Shout
Let's
out
go,
to Timo
Timo.
Cruz.
Let's go,
Talk to
Timo.
Mr.
Yeah.
Cruz.
Coach Connor
Hey.
veterans.
Yes, sir.
Hey
Yes,
man,
sir.
Ma, who you got? Who you got?
Come on, man. San Antonio, man. It's not.
Say less. Nushi Bo, the business. What's the business?
I got Knicks game one by 8.
Oh my God.
Hey, how many games does this go? How many games does this go? Real quick. I know we gotta go. How many games does this take? 6?
Seven.
Y'all got Knicks in
Seven.
6?
Knicks
No,
in 6.
I gotta go,
brother.
Yeah,
Knicks in 6, brother.
Let's go.
I'm going to max.
Hey, Ma, it's out the mud. Hey, hold it down,
It's out
man.
the borough.
Hey, we made it, baby. We in the
Queens,
finals.
the Bronx,
It's the
Manhattan.
best you had.
All of them. Staten. New York, stand up. I'm not Stephen A, but stand up.
Oswald, holla at a player.
Standing. Finally, the Knicks have come back to the final.
The final.
Get Howard low, get your dough back. Get Howard low, get your dough back. Ain't selling no mid, it's a whole pack. And young and I give you the whole pack. Get Howard low, get your dough back. Get Howard low, get your dough back. Ain't selling no mid, it's a whole pack. And young and I give you the whole pack for real.